All right, welcome back, everybody. Let me just double check our cameras. Okay, we are good, it looks like. Sorry for the momentary delay. My son was getting ready to go down, and I have to say goodnight to my little man. This dude is something else. All right, everybody, this is part of the eBay monthly sweeps. No purchase necessary to enter. 8 entries per household per calendar month. Rules, regulations, and the link in the top of the description. All teams are bought, sold, and paid for. Let me get my sheet. All right, we got last year's Uno set. We're going to divide this up. It is 6 cards per team. You'll get your full team set. Teams. Chris, by far, has the most teams with 19. 19. And Kyle has the second most with 4. Third bonus will be the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams available. I just need to double check. I do not think we did any. I want to make sure on the listing that we didn't have any additions with this. No. Okay. We did not sell any college spots, so any college, don't think there is any, but if we do run across one, it will go, we'll randomize it. All right. Jeff with the Cardinals, Chris with the Falcons and Ravens, Scott with the Bills, Chris with the Panthers and Bears, Kate with the Bengals, Chris with the Browns, Dave with the Cowboys, Chris with the Broncos, Lions, Packers, Texans, Colts, Dave with the Jags, Thomas with the Chiefs, Chris with the Raiders, Chargers, Jeff with the Rams, Joseph with the Dolphins, Chris with the Vikings, Kyle with the Patriots, Chris with the Saints, Giants, Jets, Dave with the Eagles, Chris with the Steelers, 49ers, Kyle with the Seahawks and the Bucks, Titans, Chris with the Commanders. Wow. All right, hits out of the Optic would be a mem numbered. Of course, one of the downtowns. We'll know a hit if we see one. Stars are pretty relevant in here, so they are not hits. $24 card packs. This will be 10 at a time. Actually, I think let's go ahead and bust them all. I can hold them. If not, I can set them aside. Let me just double check, make sure everybody is right on cue with Cam here. All right, everybody. We were going to sleeve all rookies. I'll do all Prisms live. I am going to split this into two. All right. Jamal Adams, DJ Moore, Jonnu Smith, Stars, Vince Young for Tennessee, David Johnson, Jeremy Chin, Larry Johnson, Stars, Elijah Molden for Tennessee, Harvin Jones Jr., Ronald Jones, Mari Cooper, Kylan Hill on the rated rookie, Patrick Queen, Aaron Donald, Josh Jacobs, White Hot rookies, Terrence Marshall Jr., Sean Alexander, Robbie Anderson, Miles Gaskin, Jalen Waddle on Gridiron King rookies, Warner, Beckham, Marino, Aziz Ojulari Stars, Garoppolo, Pittman, Herbie, Jarvis Landry Stars, Evans, Ward, Tanyan, McKitty on the rated rookie, Young, Cup, Strahan, Legend, Logos, Justin Fields, Vic, Clark Jr., Robinson, and Global Javon Kinlaw. Make sure I didn't miss any rated rookies. All right. If you see me set it here, everybody, that all these I'm putting in a sleeve now will be top loaded. So all those will be top loaded. Let's get it. See what we pull out that downtown. Let's go. Darnold, Robinson, Quinnen Williams, Terrence Marshall Jr. rated rookie, Boyd, Ayuk, Mooney, Des Fitzpatrick, Tannehill, Edmonds, Gibson, Brevin Jordan, Stars rated rookie, Murray, Mixon, Barkley, Byron Jones, Stars, Josh Allen for the Jags, Steve Young, CeeDee Lamb, gifted rookies, Najee, Michael Thomas, A.J. Brown, Win Fuller, Khalil Herbert, rated rookie, Earl Campbell, Taquan Smith, Mike Williams, Davis Mills, rated rookie, Jermaine Pratt, Nick Bosa, Byron Jones, Joseph Azai, rated rookie, Mark Brunell, Kareem Hunt, Rager, Simi Fioco, rated rookie, Jordan Atkins, Uter Gross Matos, Joey Bosa, and a Quinnen Williams Stars. No downtown. Definitely not guaranteed one, but it would have been nice to have pulled one. Those will be top loaded. These will be set aside. Started to say sleeve. I'm not sleeving all the vet base. Do a quick little recap on these. Gifted rookies, Najee. Rookies, Gridiron King, Jalen Waddle. White Hot rookies, Terrence Marshall Jr. And legendary logo rookie, Justin Fields for Chicago. All right, everybody, here we go. Pro Set Pure. 3 base, 4 autographs per box. First time opening these, so I've not been in any of these breaks. Thank you very much. Thank you, Kelly. I hope everybody's doing well this evening. First time opening one of these, but I am kindly excited. See what they bring. Okay. Okay, Leaf, I hear you. Nice little fancy box. With a fancy little box inside. And the fancy little leaf, of course. All right. No seal on this one. All right, everybody, here we go. First off, we got Jalen Polk. 25 out of 25. Sorry, but I'm just checking names because they are still in their autos. So I thought Saints. Saints. So the Saints. And Chris, with the first hit of the break, he'll receive the 3rd bonus. 4th will be between all teams that did not receive a hit during the break. New Orleans, make little notes for me. 3 out of 10. Aaron Donald and the Rams. 3 out of 10. Nice little hit there. Three of 10. Next one up, Mike Singletary. 44 out of 75 for Chicago. I like these. These are nice. Little clean acetates. Numbered 2 of 4. Sheer Delights. Little speckled auto for Keelan Robinson. Sorry, some of them's hard to see with the glare. Keelan Robinson. Here we go. Jets. New York Jets. Congratulations. Next up, Jalen Daniels. Jalon, 1 of 3. Not Jaden, Jalen. Kentucky. So this will be randomized between all teams. Or was there? I need to double check, everybody. Devin Leary. 1 of 1. One of 1. Devin Leary. Baltimore Ravens QB. Nice hit, Baltimore, with a 1 of 1. Oh, nice. There you go, Cleveland. There you go, Cleveland. Shador Sanders. Pure enjoyment. 5 out of 6. Going to Cleveland. Nice hit there. All right. I do want to double check. Come on, eBay. Just want to double check, make sure we did not have a QB spot sold or undrafted. I did not see one on the pull sheet. If we did, I'm sure Chris got it. With all these, he got Cleveland. Congratulations, Chris. Nice hit there. No, we did not. All right, so we've got one card to randomize between all teams, and we've got one bonus to pick that did not receive a hit during the break. All nice autos. Nice numbers. Wow. Wow. See who's going to get to Jalen Daniels. All right, everybody. Going to bring the wheel over. We use worldwheel.net. Random wheel. We are going to start again. We're going to blow it up and spin it. We're going to see who gets to Jalen Daniels first. Whoever gets it obviously will have a hit, so they will not be in for the next bonus. Miami. Mr. Joseph, congratulations, sir. 1 of 3 auto. All right, we're going to eliminate Miami since they now have a hit. That's not fair. Well, yes, it is actually, unfortunately. Chargers. Jalen Polk, New Orleans, Rams, Chicago, Jets, Baltimore, Cleveland. No Chargers. So the Chargers will receive the fourth and final bonus of the break. It's been a long couple of days, everybody. Chargers and Chris again. All right, Chris, if you're in the room, please let me know. You have the first bonus, so you have the chance to exchange that bonus. If you're unhappy with the one you receive, just need to be in the live break, sir. Let me get a little sip of water. We've got 4 bonuses to do. All right, everybody. Bonus envelopes numbered 1 through 10. I got a 10-sided die, 1 being 1. There we go. And that 0 being the 10. I've got bonus envelopes to put in its place. I'm going to roll the dice. All right, sir. I'm going to roll the dice, write a name on your envelope. Team associated with your name. We're going to turn it face down. Come back and do them in the order we pulled them after we've done them all. Chris. Did you see the break, sir? Shirley didn't come in just now. You see the Shador? Nice hit, sir. 5 of 6. Chris with the most teams in 19. Thank you once again, sir, for so many teams. Is a 7. Chris, whenever we come back and we open this up, if you're unhappy with the one you receive, just let me know, and you just pick a number between 1 and 10, sir. And we're sending this to you with Atlanta. It's a 7. Yes, he does. Like, for real. I don't know why that hasn't happened already. All right, Kyle with the Patriots and the second most teams. He does. Like, they might as well give him a break, you know? Give him a shot, I should say. 9 going to Kyle and the Patriots. I believe if they let him get in there and get a chance, like, I don't know, you got to let some people get in there and get their feet wet sometimes. Nothing at all. Nothing to lose. And like, if you ain't going to let them play, you ain't going to try. Saints for the first hit of the break. There's a 4. Yeah, I mean, nothing to lose at all. I hate to harp on it, but like it is one of those things. Like, come on, Chris with New Orleans. You just want. It's one of the things where you just want to grab them and shake them and be like, "What are you doing? Why?" I don't know why I wrote a 6 on there. This is supposed to be 4. All right, last but not least, Chris again with the Chargers for not receiving it during the break. It is a 7. Going to Chris and the Chargers. Oh, excuse me for yawning, everybody. As I said, it's been a long day between the driving I had to do, taking care of the baby, getting the brakes ready, doing some more driving, taking care of the baby. Getting the brakes ready. Ugh. That's life, though. All right, Chris. Once again, sir, if you're unhappy with this bonus, just let me know. Pick any number between 1 and 10. We'll pull the envelopes back out and see what you get. Jackson Dart, variation rookie for Mosaic. Kyle, New England. Devontae Adams in the Rams, 223 at 250. Chris. I thought so. Chris, New Orleans. There you go. Cam Ward, silver mosaic. Chris, with the Chargers for not receiving a hit during the break. It's a resurgence pack. Really raked up on this break, Chris. Congratulations, sir. Hopefully we can pull you something out of here. Can we get him a banger out of here, too? Let's go. Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Marshawn Lloyd Voltage. TJ Watt Laser. Okay. Not bad. You should, sir. You should. I mean, I just put those in not too long ago, like for them both to come up at the same time and go to the same person is pretty funny. Like I literally just put those in, I think, yesterday. Nice little hits there for you, sir. Silver Mosaic Ward in the Dart variation. There's some more wards I put in. I think one of the envelopes has a Dart 2-pack somewhere. All right, everybody. Chris, thank you once again, sir, for so many teams. Glad you hit so well. That's what I'm talking about, sir. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful night, a wonderful rest of your weekend. As I said, we'll be back Sunday with a bunch of hobby boxes and football at the end, mixed in with a little bit of Revolution just to fill it up. Auctions ending tomorrow night. Next week, Wednesday, regular Donruss Blaster case break. Friday, Winter Blaster case break. Next Sunday, we're back on the Mosaic with our last case of Mosaic. All right, thank you, sir. Yes, thank you, Chris, very much, sir. You all have a wonderful night. Stay safe, everybody. Enjoy some football tomorrow, and we will see you next time. Peace out, everybody.